It's your boy Angelo Savage, and this is Angelo So Motivational. And I'm just gonna say this now: believe in yourself. This 2026, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta do what it takes to get whatever you want done in this world. Because if you're gonna play around with your time, you might as well give it to somebody else. You might as well pass the baton to the next person that's available. Because if you're gonna sit here, waste your time, waste your strength, waste your energy, not doing what you need to do to stay on your purpose, then who are you? What do you want to get done in this life? Are we going to sit here and play around? Are you really going to sit here and play around for your existence? Are we going to waste another full year? Think about it. 2026. I know a lot of people didn't start off right, but it's never too late. But are we going to keep consistently playing around, or are we going to stay focused on the goal and do what we need to do to get the results that we want to get? I say the latter. Get to the top. Get to the top. Don't stop. Don't let nobody second guess anything that you're doing. Stay focused on your goals at all times. Facts. Create new goals. Set smart goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, reasonable, and a time bound. So you put some time on there and get those done and get them done quick. Because at the end of the day, when you look up, it's only you here. It's really only you. Who gonna tell you what to do when you run it? Your boss gonna say, "Hey man, you late," or your boss gonna be like, "Man, get up," because you the boss. See, that's how I'm going. That's the route. You work for who you need to work for, and then you take over and do your own thing. Are we supposed to be slaves forever? Are we supposed to be in debt forever? Why do you need a new phone every 2 years? Why do you need a new car? Stop putting yourself in a hole because it's requiring you to stay in that hole that inevitably puts you more in debt. You have to put more labor in to pay off that debt. You know what I'm saying? So get rid of that shit. Stay focused on your goals, bro. You know, God sent me here to motivate y'all. God sent me here to be like, hey, man, Angelo, this is how my YouTube channel started. So for those that don't know, my YouTube channel started with straight motivation. Then I went over to reaction. But then I separated and did motivation because, you know, it was calling me back and I needed to tell the people what needs to be done. That being said, bro, what you going to sit here and wait? You going to look for a savior? The savior's not coming, okay? There's no savior. You are the savior of your life. And if you don't move, nothing will happen. Simple as that. How you expect things to move when you ain't moving? You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. And if you think about it like that, you're going to always stay focused on the goal that's going to get you further in life. Forget the girls. Forget the family that's not supporting the goals. Forget them, at least temporarily, and stay focused, man. It's no bad malice. No one's going to second think of it. They're going to be like, man, that boy, he ain't hit me up. Let me go try to distract him. Let me go see if he can chill, smoke, drink, chill with me and do whatever. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? And in moderation, that's fine. But in actuality, if you feel like that you getting stopped, your goals not being accomplished, it's time for you to get up and get started. If you feel like you need to go back to school, then figure out the information, but don't just blindly do it no more, because that's going back into more debt. If you feel like you can accomplish something online, go do it, bro. I'm tired of people sitting here lazy, not thinking about what they want to get done in this lifestyle. No, get it done and get it done now. Simple as that. We not here to live and eat and shit and sleep. We here to move and progress. My whole life, that's what I've been doing. I didn't turn up until my son was born, for real. And when he got born, I said, man, when I'm supposed to put my son in the same poverty I'm in, bro, I started thinking. And once I started thinking, I started moving. And once I started moving, I couldn't be stopped. It was that simple. Nobody could stop me. Nobody did stop me. As simple as that. Since that day, I've been active. I've been happy and I've been proud of myself. You know, even though I go through a lot of stuff personally, I still get up every day faithfully. Thank God that I woke up. Then I get back on the grind. Because at the end of the day, that's all there is to do. This shit is boring. Like, for those people that's 18, 19 years old, 20 years old, 22 years old, still living at their parents' house, stay at your parents' house until you figure it out. Don't leave, bro. And don't waste time and don't play around, bro. Get focused on those goals, man. I moved out at 19. I ain't have time to play around. Simple as that. I got active. I got active real fast. I had no choice. No choice at all, which is fine. Some of us do, you know. Privilege is visible to the ones who have it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't understand what you have until you leave it. You leave your parents' house. Now you struggling, paying $2,000 a month, buy yourself an apartment that you can't stay at because you got to go work to pay it off. Exactly. Get yourself out the rat race and get yourself in the real race. Stay focused on the goals. Do what you need to do and to stay efficient. The girls are distractions. The liquor, the drugs, it's all distraction. You know what the biggest distraction is? The scrolling, the TikTok. Really big distraction. The Facebook, it's a big distraction. So I want y'all to do this. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and speak to yourself. Ask yourself, man, what do I really want in life? Do I really want to keep going to work and being miserable? Maybe it's cool because you got 10,000 saved on the bank, 5,000 saved, $1,000 saved, and you feel like I'm good. I don't need to worry about nothing. That's fine for now until you spend it. But then you're gonna be doing the same shit to get the money again. So it's just best to create your own income somehow. Yes, there's an initial investment, but that's for every business that you create. So get up and get active and stay lit for real. You know what I mean? I'm savage, so I gotta stay savage with this. I have to bag myself up. If someone told me, man, it's either the YouTube or me, girl, I've already made my decision. You gotta go. It's the YouTube. Regardless if I got 1,000 subs, regardless if I got 10,000 subs, I'm picking it because that's picking me. I'm gonna bet on me every time. I'm not gonna wait for somebody to bag me to help. No, I'm helping myself. I'm not gonna wait for somebody to ask for favors. Nope, I'm not doing no more favors, man. I've had those times in my life, and of course you're gonna go through that too, where people gonna ask you for things, and then when you ask for something, they're not gonna return the favor. So you just kind of gotta act. You gotta act broke. You gotta act like you're dumb around dumb people, just so you blend in. Unfortunately, if you want to be around them, if not, then you might have to move to a different social group, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being active, getting focused. But you sit around playing around all day thinking that life is going to be just Gucci. It's not. Everybody has been through this where if you didn't get a get me up by the parents and you had to get it out the mud like I had to get it out the mud, bro, no one's helping you, bro. You literally had to do this yourself. Ain't nobody going to help you. So look yourself in the eye and be proud of what you is day by day. Be happy that you woke up today and that you have the energy, the power, the strength, the youth to even get up to get more. Think of yourself like an immigrant, but work harder than them because you're already here. They struggling just to get in the country, and then they work under how much we getting paid while we sitting there like, nah, I wouldn't get paid for that much. Hey, look, if I had to, I work at McDonald's. G. That's how hustling about I am. I don't care. If I had to put money on the table by any means necessary, it's going to get there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everybody's mentality should be. Don't sit around waiting for the handout, blaming everybody else. All these people protesting everybody this weekend. I'm like, bro, is nobody working? Is everybody free? I guess. They may be. I just ain't. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. Like, it's just stay focused on your goals. Don't let everybody distract you, deviate you. Get focused so you don't have to stay focused so you don't have to get focused. That's what I'm saying. It's just like staying fit. You stay fit so you ain't got to get fit. You ain't got nothing to worry about later. That being said, it's your boy Angelo Savage, man. I hope y'all took this message, and try to apply this to y'all life. Because at the end of the day, you only live once. But I wouldn't say go out there and party. I would say go out there and try to become something great before you go. That being said, it's your boy Angelo Savage, and this is Angelo So Motivational. I hope I achieve you get a little motivational. Maybe put boot to ass, belt to ass. It don't matter. As long as you get up, think about your ideas, think about your future, and you just stay focused. As long as you did that, I'm a happy sailor. And as long as you subscribe to this channel, bro, Angelo So Motivational, you're going to be focused too. Because I'm gonna make sure that you own key with it. I'm going to make sure that you focus. I have no other choice. Because not only am I motivating you, I'm still motivating myself. It's your boy, Angelo Savage. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace.